In a world of increasing interconnectedness and instantaneous communication, the age of letter writing may seem the product of a bygone era, yet I remain transfixed by the power of handwritten personal correspondence, unparalleled as it is in its authenticity and intimacy as a vehicle for communicating raw human emotion. Over the years, I've had the pleasure of handling various historic manuscripts. Reading the stream of ink across the page, it has been hard not to empathize with their authors and the emotions they felt in the very moment they put pen to paper. That's why, in this series, I thought I would share with you some of the letters which have moved me and I hope will inspire you in revealing our common humanity through the ages. Much has been written about the Titanic disaster, the subject of years of investigations and official inquiries. It is perhaps the most famous shipwreck of all time. This particular letter is a first-hand chronicle of the event from a certain Emily Ryerson, a passenger on board during that tragic night of the 15th of April 1912. Written just 3 days after the incident, Ryerson reveals her conversation with White Star Line chairman Bruce Ismay a few hours before the iceberg collision. Her evidence suggests that Ismay did order the ship to speed up even despite his awareness of the icebergs. She writes, "I was on deck on the afternoon of April 14 between 5 and 6 o'clock and Mr. Ismay came up and inquired if our staterooms were comfortable and the service satisfactory. And then he thrust a marconigram at me saying we were in among the icebergs. Something was said about speed and he said that the ship had not been going fast and yet they were to start up the extra boilers that afternoon or evening, I forget which. As if there were any doubts about Ismay's influence over proceedings, she asserts Mr. Ismay's manner was that one of authority and the owner of the ship, and that what he said was law. If this could be of service to anyone, I do not wish to be silent to seem to be protecting him." This letter is particularly moving when we consider Ryerson's personal tragedy. Her mere presence on the ship was to return home to bury her son Arthur Ryerson Jr., who at the age of 21 had been killed in a car accident. Emily's husband Arthur died in the sinking, but she was rescued on Lifeboat 4 alongside her youngest son Jack. Emily Ryerson with a letter for the ages.